For those of you tuning in, welcome back to Resident Evil 3, where Tyrant is trying to fucking kill us, and we're trying not to die. And we're crawling away from this motherfucker. So we're in an underground umbrella facility. We've made the vaccine, and I guess we're working on making it large scale. Uh-oh. Roro. Oh, he's not dead. He is not dead. Nemesis is never dead, y'all. Never. Uh-oh, I see free ammo. Let's see here. Oh, no. Oh, there's a lot of ammo. Okay, this is definitely it. First aid spray, high-grade gunpowder. Gunpowder, let's combine these, make shotgun ammo. Go ahead and reload. Grab both of those, and then inventory is full. We got 3 healing items. We should be good to go. We should be Gucci. Because this is kind of how it was with the end of Leon's campaign and Claire's, kind of. Yeah, Claire definitely had like an ending save room where she just could get it. She got the minigun. Disposal center protocols. This facility is to be used for dissolution and disposal of test subjects used in NEST-2 experiments. The potent solvents used will ensure that any biological matter within the vat, living or dead, is completely dissolved and ready for disposal. Please allow for safety protocols when using the disposal center. Always confirm that no employees are in the chamber before beginning the dissolution process. Always use the regulated amount of solvent regardless of the volume or mass being disposed of. If a test subject reacts violently, do not halt the disposal process. Leave the chamber filled for at least 12 hours, then check for complete dissolution before draining. Okay. So this is where they would dissolve.
What in God's name is this place?
Where we're going to kill Nemesis. This is what this place is. No more pouches, unfortunately. Actually, you know, hold on. We're going to just drop that. Yeah. We don't need a grenade. Yeah, I guess we want... No, let's switch to flame rounds. I think those ones are a little bit more appropriate for Nemesis. Just some damage over time, but at the... We need... I guess we're going to have to stun him. Okay, I was going to look down there before we actually got started. Oh, God. Bro. Umbrella does not want people who know about fucking Umbrella to live.
What do we have here?
A vaccine.
Nikolai, don't! The city needs that vaccine!
More than I do. I don't think the wisdom I've been trying to impart on you is getting through. Now I know you can't put a price on life. But I'm in this business to get paid. So let's make a deal. You go down there, battle the Nemesis, and I'll record it all and sell the combat art. Put on a good show, and maybe I don't need the vaccine. Agreed? Good.
Bro. I'm not gonna lie, he's a shittily written character. Like, when you can tell a character's bad from the get-go, they're not interesting. Okay, so how do we... Oh, is he going... Okay, never mind. I kind of already can guess what he's going to do. I think... but we have to do this to him until he does his zoomies around the map. Once he does his zoomies around the map, I think that's when we shoot the red boxes. I think. I'm not sure, but as a game designer making an arena like this, that's exactly what I would think. Because, well, come on, dude.
Jill, is that you?
Oh shit, it's Carlos.
You're okay. Let me spot for you.
Good idea.
What are you going to do, dude, up there? Okay. Oh shit. Okay, so he does that. So that's to let the player know that, hey, those things are active. No, I mean to hit E, so she will change. Nope. What do you mean? Why?
He's hiding behind tank 6. Now, rip that fucker apart.
With what? We gotta dump him in the vat. Oh my god, no. Come on, dude. Can we not do this? The fucking help of the regulars. I keep wanting to call them regs from like the Clone Wars, because that's what the Clone Force 99 would call, like, you know, all the other clones. Has he got the zoomies? He does.
Here comes some more.
Yeah, I can see that, Carlos. Let me go ahead and use a heal item. I'm low on health.
Number 7.
Okay. Oh, no, no, I dodged that. Fuck off. Okay, I think Nemesis is killing them, so I shouldn't worry too much about them.
Got some more incoming.
3, 2, 2.
He's hiding behind tank 2.
Okay, that's some tight timing. Really tight timing. Holy shit. I'm good on health, I think. Okay, he's doing more zoomies. 8, 1, 2, 2.
Behind number 2.
I guess I light him up. I'm not really sure, to be honest. I do like that he has part of his garb still on him. Uh-oh, this is not good. I need to check. Okay, that was a little slow, but hey. Okay, hey. Where are you going? I don't need this camera to be this zoomed in. Oh, shit.
Number 2. I got this.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Not what I intended to hit. But I'll take it.
We're on the last... Towards the... Come on. Get the fuck off of me, dude. I'm gonna go ahead and use this just in case. No, come on. Right when I use that shit, really? I can't see anything. No. That shit's hard to time, dude. Any more fucking... Nope.
Here comes a go.
Nope. Dodged a little early, but better than him landing on me, I guess, at this point. Okay, come on. Okay, that was my bad, because I walked myself into a corner. Again, walked myself into a corner here. Can't be mad at myself. I don't want to use this health pack if I don't have... Okay, well, I guess I gotta use it now.
Give up. I think he's on his last leg.
I'm trying not to give up, but that's not up to me. That's up to this fuck if he'd stop attacking and stop sending random...
Coming. Number 7.
Can I find some ammo or some health items? Oh, shit. Okay. Is that it? Yeah, no shit. We're covering him in acid, bro. No, come on. I should have known better. Like, I thought like he'd do like an animation to attack at me or something. Okay, I guess the game gives you just enough to make it, huh? Okay, good. Should be the last one, right? Okay, no, he's gonna... We gotta do one more wave of this bullshit. No! No, no, no. I'm gonna die. This is bullshit. Yeah, I have 0 health items. I don't know where is he done? Is he done? Please?
Got some more incoming. Number 8.
Is that it? Please tell me that's it. Please. That should be it. The poison, or not the poison, but the acid should kill him, right? Yes, thank you. Holy shit.
Here comes a crane. Use it to climb up.
Oh, we're not done. I know we're not done. Yeah. Oh shit. Come on, hop on, hop on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hop on, let's go.
I'm gonna melt this fucker into mush.
Do it. Thank you. Okay, now I consider him officially dead.
Okay, I'll meet you up ahead.
This should be like the last cutscene, right? I'd imagine so.
Nikolai?
Oh, nope.
Where did you...
Defeat stage 2 Nemesis. Okay.
I have to get that vaccine back.
I mean, like, I got no ammo at all. And no health. Okay, safe room. Oh, thank God. Weapon spec sheet. 5X redacted. Project title. Ferromagnetic infantry use. Next generation railgun. Okay, the railgun. Codename Finger. Finger. Chief developer. Nest 2 lead researcher. Colonel Cornell Garner. Assistant developers. United States Army. 60mm muzzle velocity, 6,000 meters a second. Suppression of new bioweapons in case of outbreak. Additional notes: extreme firepower provides the secondary benefit of completely obliterating the target, leaving no trace behind. User feedback: this thing's totally rad. Tyrant's out of line. Just give them the finger and problem solved. Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output mobility, or better way to... Wow, hold on. I cannot read. What the fuck? Packs the firepower we need. It would be even better if there was a way to control the output. Mobility may prove to be problematic in the field. Perhaps its platform could be refined. It requires multiple power sources. May be difficult to secure in practice. Could you consolidate to single power source? Okay. So there we go. We already got our hint for the next thing we got to do. Use this. Okay, what do we have in the inventory? We got nothing. Oh, wait, we got this. That's all we got. We don't have a mag. We don't have anything, dude. This sucks. We are in a rough spot. Something tells me that that Nemesis is not dead. Something tells me he is not dead. But they just told us about the railgun.
It's done. Give me the vaccine, you greedy son of a bitch.
No. You bring money. I like this. We shall make ours an ongoing arrangement. Now drop the gun.
Told you. Told you. What the fuck? How are you so... What the fuck?
Have you ever seen anything so incredible? The data on this would be worth millions. But, you know how it is. City's about to explode, and you can't put a price on life. Good luck!
Nikolai!
Jill!
Go after Nikolai! He's got the vaccine!
What about you?
We're running out of time. I've got this.
I know you do.
Oh, dude, this boss fight music's
You know,
good.
this is the last fucking time.
He doesn't understand English. Let's be real about this. I'm grabbing whatever the fuck I can find right now.
This isn't gonna work.
I don't know. I know, Jill. We're supposed to get the fucking railgun, I'm assuming. Is it something to do with these? Nope. Oh god. Wait, what are you? What the fuck?
Now we're talking.
What? Okay. What the fuck? How? Okay, never mind. This is fucking Capcom. Of course they're gonna have huge ass weapons like this. Oh shit, so we got... Okay, that's how.
It needs power.
Yeah, no shit. Okay, so, oh shit. Hold up. God damn it, okay. We really gotta be careful. This might take me a few tries, if I'm being honest, guys. What?
Felt that, did you? How about some more?
Okay, am I fucking up here? Do I have to destroy all the bulbs on him? Oh, come on, dude, every time. Oh, so I probably do that. Charge these up. Okay, so I gotta do this. Let me get to the one all the way the fuck back here first. And then get this last one. Okay. So yeah, doing this is probably the strat, right? It's 10 times easier.
Go ahead! I'm gonna put you right back on your ass.
Lock up, lock up. Lock in. What did it even hit me with? Stay away from the arm. Okay, let's go ahead and use this again. Okay, we got him down, so we can probably just do this, right? Where's he at?
You think I don't know how to fuck you up?
Okay, we probably gotta do that, like, what, one more time? Oh, no, that was it. Oh, shit.
Next time, take the fucking hit.
He's just gonna regenerate, though, dude. If the acid didn't do it, then he's just... Oh, my God. Well,
Good riddance.
he's not dead. He's not. I'm telling you, he's not. He can regenerate. Look at all this biomass that's still here. He can regenerate so fucking easily. Like, for real, dude. Like, he can regenerate all this shit. If the acid, if he got dissolved down to the molecular level and still came back, he's not gone. Like, it's simple as, y'all. It's simple as. Oh, hey, this is set just like Resident Evil 2.
Vaccine. I hope Carlos managed to stop it.
I mean, they probably just reused some assets, which is okay. You know, they changed it up enough for you to not really notice. Like, I play these back to back. Like, if you played Resident Evil 2 and then went and played 3, you wouldn't really notice, I don't think. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Some people might be. Really, like, reuse assets was like a huge knock on most games. I guess still, it just depends, really. It depends. Oh no, is Carlos dead? Shoot him!
You're not
Oh,
going
shit.
to stay. Promised you this, didn't I?
Damn.
Any idea what you've just done?
No, don't care. My client ordered me to reduce Umbrella to rubble.
10 minutes until missile impact.
The missile has launched. And that is my cue. Goodbye, Miss Valentine. Shame you didn't listen to me when you had the chance.
Oh shit, that gun was right in his fucking face. Oh, twice. Bro, if he pulled the trigger multiple times, dude, that'd have been it for fucking Carlos here.
Jill! Shoot him!
I can't. I'll hit you.
Do it! You have to! There's no other way.
Carlos!
Finish him, Jesus Christ. Shoot fucking Nikolai in the head.
I told you I couldn't leave you in a Carlos's world. That would just be too cruel.
Shoot, oh my god, he's crawling away. Fucking shoot him. Shoot him again. Turn him into mush. Turn him into mush. Turn him into mush.
Why'd you do it?
Glory of the Mother Russia bullshit.
There's a price tag for everything. Even letting the world burn.
Who are you working for?
I'll tell you. If you get me out of here. I'll pay you whatever you want.
No.
You're a fool. You're a fool! If I die, you'll never find out the truth.
Nope.
I don't mind a little detective work.
Yeah, I don't like him as a character. He's boring. He's just boring. He's just straight up boring. That's all it is.
Jill, you alright?
There he is.
Manook. They are not far away from enough from that. They are not far enough away. No, as. Oh, okay. Still not far away enough to not take radiation poisoning. And these graphics are tight though, man. Still looks good.
So long, Marcy.
I felt empty and cold as the heat from the blast washed over us.
That's not heat, that's radiation you're
Death
feeling.
wasn't caused by a monster-making virus. It was greed. Human greed. I decided then and there, the ashes of Raccoon City would be Umbrella's ashes too. I would end them, once and for all.
Okay. Is that it? Okay, skip the credits cause fuck credits. Okay, I don't know if Jill was in any other Resident Evils. See, that was only a 4-hour game. Why did it feel so much longer than that? 4 deaths, 35 saves. Really? Okay, total play time 5 hours. Okay, and then probably an hour worth of cutscenes. That makes a lot more sense. And deaths. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense actually, like that. Okay, well that was Resident Evil 3. Is there any? I just gotta see if there's any like DLC for the game. The shop has been unlocked. You can now purchase items from the shop, which is accessible via main menu. Points used to unlock items can be earned by completing in-game challenges viewing the record screen. Okay, bonuses, shop. Okay, that's cool. So I have, 5,000 points. So let's see here. Ooh, okay, so you can carry multiples of these. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. You just hold those into your inventory and you can kind of... Okay, that's pretty neat. I kind of like that. Crafting companion. While held increases the amount of ammo gained when crafting. So your combat knowledge edited by Chris Redfield. While held, physical feats such as perfect dodge become easier to perform. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Oh, are you meant to play this more than 1 or 2 times? I don't know about that. Like, if they intended for you to do that, like, I'm sure people are going to, but, I'm sure people are going to, but, like, it shouldn't be a requirement. Okay, I like that skin. Just the beret. That's not how you wear a beret, but okay. Oh, are these the only models I have unlocked? Okay. I guess we go into the review now. I guess it's time to review this not good game, unfortunately. I don't know why this is like kind of blacked out almost. I kind of wish this wasn't. I don't like. Yeah, that's actually the game. Like, this should be lit up here. I don't understand why it's not, but whatever. Could be a bug. But all right. You know what that means, guys. You guys know what that means. It means it's time for the review. And then, since there's nobody here tonight, because it is Friday night, most people are probably out doing their own thing, so hey, it is what it is. So we'll get into the review, and then I'll probably log off for the night because Olivia's home, and I'll want to spend some time with her. We will be doing a subjective review for this. It's not going to be good. I don't know how I keep hitting the caps key, but hey. What the fuck? All right. Graphics overall. Oh, wait, whoops. Objective. I need to rethink this system, but it is what it is. Subjective or objectively, graphics are still good even 3 years later. Still pretty good. Sounds still pretty all right. I really do need to rework these because these are automatically give me's, and honestly, they need to be set to where, like, how can I put this? To where they're worth negative points. I've said this in the past, but I just never get around to it. Music was good, especially at the end. Actually, no, that can go into bugs and crashes. The bugs and crashes, for the most part, were fine. Beyond that, a lot of it was like, a lot of the music was playing out of place. There was some jankiness to it, for sure, especially when it came to controlling Jill herself and Carlos. The controls didn't feel great, which I'd imagine this was made for like a controller player, as opposed to like mouse and keyboard, but it's still like pretty janky. Story. So this is technically before and after 2, during 2 entirely. Starts off pretty strong. You're already being hunted by Nemesis, which is a really cool thing. I love that. Ooh, hold up. Stream dropped for a second. Okay, I'll just repeat what I said. I do like the story. It takes place during Resident Evil 2. It's during the fall of Raccoon City, which happens pretty quickly. You're Jill Valentine, you're being hunted by Nemesis, and you're trying to figure out what the fuck's going on. You're working with Carlos's faction, the NCBMB or something like that. I don't know, I don't remember acronyms that well. Working with him to figure out what's going on. She's sure Umbrella's behind it all. Yeah, there's really not much. I mean, there's really not much of a story. Again, a game from the 90s. They really can't divert too much from the source material because they still want to be, I guess, correct in the continuity. Because like if you play Resident Evil 1, 2, 3, and now the 4 remake and go back to Resident Evil 5 back in like 2009, 10, 11, they still want it to be cohesive. So, I mean, the story, you don't really know anything besides Umbrella bad. That's really it. So, story, I think objectively, it's really a 0. It's more just like miniature tasks to going to miniature task. So, yeah. Environments or effectiveness, engagement, and gameplay, same as 2. It gets a little samey. But it fits the bill. It's fine. You get new monsters to interact with. You got the whiteheads, or paleheads rather. You got the fish things, or they're called the betas. You got Nemesis. You got regular zombies. You got the new head zombie, which, you know, it's different. So I will give them credit on that. It doesn't need to have that much of a variety. It's still mainly a zombie game. So, you know, the zombies are hard enough to kill. So I think effectiveness, engagement, and gameplay on the combat side of things is pretty alright. Puzzles are very minimal. A lot of the game feels like a fetch quest more than anything. It feels like a fetch quest. But it does it keep you engaged? Yeah, absolutely. Same thing with Resident Evil 2, I will say. It kept me engaged because I'm managing my inventory space, what resources I'm using, what weapons and ammo are best suited for this situation. You know, it does that really well, for sure. You definitely are like surviving in the game. That's the point of a survival horror game. So I think that gets a 1 for sure. Replayability in post game, unless you want to unlock all the stuff, which I think is kind of stupid, like for me, because like most people are going to play this once and they're going to be done with it. You know, like if you're going to replay this within the year, sure, but the issue is like people don't play games and then immediately want to replay them from the beginning to end. You know, unless it's like an RPG or unless there's something really different you can do each time when you play. Like Baldur's Gate 3, where you can change your class and kind of change the path you go. Same with like Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. You know, you can change your class. Do you want to be a renegade or a paragon? Dragon Age, you know, Fable. You know, just stuff that makes you want to see what the other options are like. This, on the other hand, there's no other way to go about it. So there is no replayability or post game. If you want stuff in the game, sure, but like it's so short. Like it's like, why would you want to play it again? Almost, you know. That's the thing. So that's a 0. Honestly, the replayability is not good. Length, it took 5 hours to beat. I can appreciate that in a sense because if it didn't pad it at the end. I'll say that it did not pad anything towards the end. I can appreciate that, but at the same time, they're charging $40 for this game. I'm going to assume $60 when it came out. $60 for a 5-hour experience. You're paying what, $12 an hour to play the game? Like that's, you know. Oh, and they got a $5 DLC, all in-game rewards unlock. Okay, yeah, that's no. They saw what Assassin's Creed was doing and they decided to copy it. Hard no, hard pass. Environments were okay. You had the sewer, you had the main city. I really like the city. It's just that they don't do it enough, but there's enough there for, I think, people just to not get bored with it entirely. You know, you have the actual Raccoon City. You have the sewers. You have oh my god, I'm blanking. I see it in my head. RPD. You have RPD. You have the hospital. You got the underground facility. I think there's enough there for the amount of hours in the game. There's plenty of environments there, so I think that's fair to give that a 1 because you're not in the same place entirely. Entire package. Would I recommend anybody buy this? Can I, as a reviewer, recommend in good faith that somebody pay $40 for this, the entire package put together? Or even $60? Can I, in good faith, tell people, as an objective reviewer, that they should pay full price for this game? I don't know. This one's hard as an objective review. I don't think I can, because if you're asking me to pay $40 for a 5-hour experience, what is that? Like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 7, 14, 21, 28, 35, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. You're asking me to pay $8 an hour to play a game. So I could go work a job for 5 hours and then play this, have enough money to buy this game. Honestly, objectively, no. It's just, it doesn't have enough going on inside of it to justify a price tag above $20. It really doesn't. For 5 hours, and like, it could be argued like, hey, you know, you can go and replay it and get more stuff out of it. And that's an okay argument, but the problem is it's built with that in mind. Whereas that should be an addendum. And you can compare that to RPGs like Dragon Age, Mass Effect, Baldur's Gate, whatever. But it's in this weird place where it's expected, but it shouldn't be. I don't know how to explain it. It just doesn't feel good, is I guess what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't feel good. It just doesn't feel good. The fact that, you know, I can't unlock a majority of things in one playthrough because I'm good or I do the correct things, doesn't feel great. And I get it. You know, you have to use the right tools for the right scenarios. Don't be a slut for saves like I am, but it's still, you're being punished. You're being punished for playing it safe. You're being punished for not knowing how the game works right off the bat. You know, even though I did hop from 2 to 3 right away, it still doesn't feel fantastic. I don't agree with how they did that. Maybe have the challenge system right from the get-go instead of after you beat the game once already. You know, that's kind of it's a hard thing to judge. It really is. It's the entire package is just I can't, like, I'm looking for reasons to give it a 1, but I try and usually, like, in my head, if I'm giving it a 0, I look for reasons to give it a 1. If I'm giving it a 1, I'm looking for reasons to give it a 0. That's kind of how my head works. Honestly, the entire package is a 0. You know, it's just not worth $40. If it was 20 or 30, it'd be different. You know, but it's $40 is too much. It's just too much. So with that, on an objective rating, it gets a 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5 out of 10 on the objective rating. Subjectively, graphics to me are still good. Sound is still good. Music's still good. Still a few bugs here and there, unacceptable. The game's been out for 3 years now, made by a AAA game studio. I want to fix some of the bugs, fix some of the jankiness. That's really one of the big parts of it. I consider that a polish issue for sure, because it just feels jank. So yeah, story was not great. It was there. It still just wasn't great. Effectiveness, engagement, and gameplay. I mean, it served its purpose, but like, so one big problem this ties into the environment down here at number 9 too. For me, was that it felt like you were rushed through the city, and they could have done more with the city. They really could have. The city could have been explored a bit more than what it was. That's really it. The city's such a great setting, yet they did nothing with it. That's really my biggest gripe with it. That's really it. Because you have like these shops and stuff. You could almost do like a Dead Rising thing, where like you have all these shops you can go into, maybe find some stuff. Obviously, it's like guns and ammo and stuff. You know, you're not going to carry around a fucking lightsaber, but it's still not. The environment's still not good. Anyway, effective engagement of gameplay. Really, the only thing. I mean, it serves a purpose, sure. You know. For me, I mean, I get it, like these zombies are not meant to, you headshot them and they die, but I don't like the fact that you can't really ever feel safe, and then that you're still rushed to clear a room or just go through it before they get back up, or because I'm sure you can kill them with a knife, but like I even tried it on like 1 or 2 zombies and they wouldn't die. So, like, I know that, like, I was able to kill some of them in Resident Evil 2, but in 3, like, it just seemed like some of them were invincible. And that's not fun. You don't feel any satisfaction because you don't know who's getting back up and who's not. So that's getting a 0 for me as well. Replayability still 0. It's a 5-hour game. I'm not going to go back and play it, so it stays at a 0. Length is still a 0. It's 5 hours. Like, come on. This is a AAA title from a respected developer. They should not be putting out this garbage. You know, they can put some extra stuff in there. They don't have to pad it. It's not padding if it makes sense. If they put story bits in there that make sense, or add a whole other level where Jill is trapped, or another Carlos section or something, you know, it's just nothing there. That's really it. Environments, variability, and differentiation. I mean, there's different ones, but like really, they should have explored the city a lot more. It feels like a rushed job. This feels rushed. I mean, it did come out the year after Resident Evil 2, right? This came out on April 2nd, 2020. When did Resident Evil 2 come out? So April 2nd, 2020 was Resident Evil 3. Resident Evil 2 is January 24th, 2019, so a year later. So it came out a year later. That's probably their biggest issue. It's rushed. It's rushed. It's probably made by like a sub like studio of Capcom. If I had to guess, like it says Capcom Company Ltd, but you know how it is. Like you have Ubisoft Montreal, Ubisoft wherever. Oh, this probably came with that stupid resistance mode too, didn't it? Yeah, it probably did. Or wait, was that Resident Evil 2 thing, though? Was Resident Evil 2, did it have resistance? Hold on, let me look at Resident Evil Resistance. This will tell me everything I need to know. Wow, there's no release date on it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like rushed game, and like I'm being harsh on it because Resident Evil 2, like it was good. It wasn't a banger, but it was good. It had soul, it had heart, it had purpose. Whereas Resident Evil 3 just kind of feels like an expansion or a side story or a DLC. That's what it feels like. They could have done that. They could have just put Resident Evil 3 as a DLC. So, I mean, yeah, that's it. So, unfortunately, and because of that, that's, you know, that's why we got what we got. You know, you go from exploring this police station, Resident Evil 2, which is highly detailed, definitely proposes challenges in areas that you've already been through, creates this stalker character that's not as oppressive as Nemesis, but it's still as present as Nemesis. If you understand what I'm saying, you know what I mean. And so, because of that, the Nemesis is such a good character, and the idea of having this one stalker character hunting you down all the time is fantastic. But here, you don't really, you don't get to explore the city that much, you know? Because I thought, we were going to be in the city for a hot minute, you know, but that's just not how it turned out. So, unfortunately, because of that, we got rushed. I feel like we got rushed into the later parts of the game when we shouldn't have, and that's really affecting the pacing. So because of that, I have to give that a 0 because I just don't think it's good enough. I don't. And the entire package put together, it just feels lazy. I'm trying to think of another game that did this in the past where it was just kind of soulless, where the not the sequel, but the game that came out, but a game that came out right after its predecessor, may it be a sequel, threequel, fourquel, whatever you want to call it, and it just doesn't satisfy. Maybe, what was it? Man of Medan after the Butterfly Effect game, the horror game that came out on PlayStation, Until Dawn. Man of Medan kind of felt like that, just a stripped down version of its predecessor. Let's see, I'm kind of looking through my library to see anything that drops or pops out at me. That feels like more of a, Alan Wake's American Nightmare compared to Alan Wake, but Alan Wake was dog ass anyway. Amnesia, Machine for Pigs compared to Dark Descent. What else? I liked Batman Arkham Origins, but you can compare Origins to Arkham City. You just have this framework, and then they don't go anywhere with it, and that's kind of what happened with Metal Gear Solid, or not Metal Gear Solid, that's another game I read. That's kind of what happened with Resident Evil 3. It just feels like they kind of just fucked it up. And that's really it. That's really it. They just fucked it up. That's all it is. There's nothing else to it. There's nothing else to say. They just fucked it up. I'm sure the original Resident Evil 3 was similar to that in that aspect, but it's still unexcusable. If you're remaking the series, you need to put out, any game company. We just had Volition shut down not long ago. This is October 6th right now when this is being streamed. Volition shut down, or was announced to be shut down a few weeks ago. And it took them 2 bad games to go through the fucking floor. And so you need to bring your A game every time when you make games, or else you're just going to go out of business. But so with all that being said, I think this is the first game that I'm doing like this on the subjective rating score, but graphics gives it 1. So anyway, total score of everything put together in the subjective side of Resident Evil 3 for me is going to be a 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3 out of 10. I wouldn't even recommend people play this. It doesn't serve a purpose. The story's not good. Nikolai is not a good villain. He's just kind of there. He's just bad to be bad. He's bad because greedy. He's just not a good character. It's just boring. So yeah, 3 out of 10. That's what Resident Evil 3 gets, y'all. So